we can't delay. Like, is this... This can't be good. Or like, oh, this isn't good. What? Well, leader, why don't you teach me a few techniques? Let's see. That manager Jing managed to pass a technique to me. Let's see. Wow, that's true. Or 这如何是好? What should we do? Yeah, I guess that's also one way to translate it. Like, in Chinese it literally means like, just, will this do? It's more like, will this do? But it's like, that sounds weird in English, so I think what should we do is probably the closest. Anyway, it's not. He's just like, this isn't, what should we do? Is basically, this isn't good, what should we do? And that's usually what it implies anyway. Anyway, let me say this. Anyway, as we were saying, Manager Jing said that he already knew about what was happening on Shu Mountain, but he said that he would be unable to assist, so that's why he passed down a technique to me. And like, just as a token of affection. No. What do we call this? It's just his little gift. But you know, he's kind of stingy. He made me choose one technique out of 2 of them, and he didn't want to teach all of them to me. What do? Oh? Very well. This technique called Sword God, I shall pass to you. Which I might help him a lot. I like it, he's just like, technique? Oh, gee, Nan Gou Hua. I understand. I'll go out now. Sword God, yes, this is a good technique. I've had this from previous. We've seen this in previous games, and now we get it here too. Listen well to the incantation. Right. Ooh. After 2 hours. Do you understand? I understand. Oh. Let's see. What is this? It's more like, you're easy to teach. It's been a while since I've seen this word. Man, here's the thing, guys. I probably should, like, one thing I might have to do more often is I'm gonna have to start watching more of these martial arts warrior stories, because it's getting to the point where, like, I'm basically just getting punished hard on, like, things that are, how do I say this? Why am I blanking? No. I'm getting punished on, like, things that are very much used in those times, these kind of stories. It's just common usages. And it's just like, I should totally know, if I knew most of this better, like all these terminologies that we don't get to use as much in modern times, then it'd probably be a lot easier for me to translate some of this. Maybe I'm just start reading more novels. I guess it's like, smart students can indeed be taught. Yes, I'm also curious. Because Sword God was Xiao Yao's technique, right? Anyway, not bad. You are indeed. Smart students are indeed easy to teach. Like, smart students can indeed be taught. Or basically, like, you are indeed very smart. Thank you, leader. Oh, leader, this is the first time you've complimented me. You should go back and rest for a day, and then head for the Earth Meridians tomorrow. Yes, your student takes this leave. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's see. After receiving the water of of dissolving monsters. Your your body strength would possibly decrease. After a few days, it should return to normal. You needn't worry too much. Okay, so we get Sword God, which I think Xiao Yao. Oh, hi! I don't even get no rest for the weary. Let's go! Huh. See how smart I am? Even a complicated technique I learned it in just a moment. The leader even praised me. Wait, what's going on? Nan Gong Huang! Explain yourself! Huh? What? Why are you hiding it from me? Or like, why have you been lying to me? What? You're a half monster and a half human. Oh, okay, that's what she's asking about. All right, you haven't told her yet. Well, if the leader hadn't told me, I myself wouldn't have known. Why? Do you really consider that lying to you? You knew since you went up on the locked monster tower. Let's see. You even lied to me and said that you were trying to use the monster dissolving water as medicine. In the end, you were just trying to get let's see, to dissolve away your monster strength, your monster energy, right? Let's see. Hey, don't think just because you're a woman you could be unreasonable. You didn't ask it. It's you who didn't bother to ask, or basically who didn't bother to ask and clarify it. Let's see. When your mirror was lost, I went and helped you find it. Let's see. I almost lost my life trying to do that. Let's see. It's not my fault we weren't able to find it. Let's see. How do I say this? Don't try to take your temper out on me. Oh boy. Oh, you people. I know, this sounds like an actual argument. I'm like, oh shoot. She's pretty unhappy about him not telling her something very important. It's true that's right. She wouldn't have known that. He never bothered telling her. Fine. So from now on, I'm not going to ask you to help with anything. Wait, what does this mean? Well, I'm like, wait, does this mean, let's see. 難道我還 or fine. Do you think I'm gonna ask you to? Let's see. Do you think I'm gonna beg you for me to have me help you? Or is that basically what he's saying here? I always get like, these ones are like, what is this like? Does it mean that is he saying that like it's not like I'm going to ask you for the opportunity to help you? Is this what he's saying, Illusion Queen? Like I'm trying to remember. Just in case I'm not misunderstanding this. Because like this is kind of an important argument, so I don't want to mess this up. I'll let Illusion Queen's stream patch up. In the meantime, let's see. I will also fix up my... It's not like a... Yep, okay. I was just checking sure. A monster is indeed a monster. What did you say? Say that again. Try saying... Oh, yeah. Let's see. Wow. So what if I said it? Even if the monster were to be in the appearance of a human. In the end, let's see. In the end, they have the personality of... in the end, they'll just show the personality of a monster. Let's see. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, this is going to go that far back, huh? Sorry, this is related to some events we saw from the past arc. I see. Oh my gosh. I see what this is about. Sorry, if you haven't seen the past arc, this is a lot about that. There's actually videos of that arc on YouTube already. But this is about what happened before they were born. And we actually, Nan Gonghuang actually got to see it, and he had to actually help out. He had to be there for things in the past to happen a certain way. So it's kind of like a Back to the Future kind of thing. Sorry, I don't want to spoil that too much, but, well, that's not much of a spoiler. You do go in, but it was like going back in time and making sure that the past stayed the way it is so the present could happen. Kind of weird.仙剑is all about that. Sorry, let me go ahead. Back then, my mother found out about about that. So she was smart and perceptive, so she faked a marriage in order to capture a monster. And that was the only way she was able to protect her, or like her, yeah, basically protect her virginity. Yeah, that's no, seriously, that's actually what it, because like if she hadn't done that, okay, so to explain, in case if you missed the past arc, basically in the past, like her mother got married to the monster that is his father. But the reason she got married to him was like, okay, we suspect he might be a monster, but we need to find out. And because of, and like, he was like, his father was in love with her mother. And so it happened that like they got married, and then she used, that gave her the opportunity to finally be able to force his father to reveal that he's a monster. And that's how they got him and threw his father into the Loch Monster Tower. Of course, she doesn't know. For her, the story is like, oh yeah, that monster was that was a monster and he was terrible. But I mean, that's just why this is kind of like, okay, I see. Anyway, she faked the marriage in order to capture a monster, and that was the only way she would able to protect her virginity. Otherwise, she would have had to live with a monster her entire life. Let me tell you, the monster that your mother faked the marriage to capture, that was my father. Let's see. Your mother made my father have to suffer in the Loch Monster Tower for years. Let's see. I haven't even tried to ask you to pay up for that. Or basically like, you haven't paid for that. I guess she does. You want to take revenge? Come. I'm not afraid of you. Go. I don't want to have the like, let's see, 纠缠 is like, I don't want to not struggle with you. It's what's the English word for this? It means like, I don't want to have a fight with you. It's basically, yeah, basically it means I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you is basically. She faked the marriage to capture, like I just said that, but it's okay. I think you wrote the comment while I was explaining it. But anyway, yes. Yeah, so the reason why his father ended up getting thrown in the Loch Monster Towers was because her mother found out she was a monster. Like, hey, this is a monster. We need to throw him in the Loch Monster Tower. And yeah, he's clearly not happy about that, obviously, because his father in the Loch Monster Tower had to suffer, because that's not a nice place. Go. I don't want to fight with you. Fine, Nan Gonghuang. You better not regret this. You know, I don't know, man. He's just like... Oh, she just ran away. Oh. Like, how do I... Let me go ahead and get rid... Some people believe that love is a debt from the previous, like... Huh. I guess that's kind of true, too, because, like, I mean, they totally... I'm pretty sure they have a thing, even though, despite this really bad argument, I don't think that's gonna completely... I think it's just like she can't quite accept it yet. But anyway, let's keep going. Let's... Oh, she just ran off like that. Oh, oh, who knows if that's gonna cause any kind of trouble. Let's see. I'm not a... Oh, I'm not worried for her. But I was the one that brought her onto Shoe Mountain. So if something were to happen, I wouldn't be able to escape the blame for it. Also that violent woman, whenever she gets crazy, who knows what kind of things she'd be able to do. That's no good. I have to follow her. So there you go. Thank you, Illusion Queen. Basically, you summed up like the past arc and what's happened here. So yeah, there you go. You can read the message. In short, it's sort of like, Anyway, she ran off, so we gotta go find her. I already healed up, so I should be good to go. We dropped a few frames, so it's not a big deal. I was just looking. I know, I just think it's just funny, like this. You know, they joke about like there's 6 degrees of separation between people, and I'm like, oh, this is totally 6 degrees of... This is less than 6 degrees of separation. Now to go see where that woman is. Poor Winwei, she always keeps getting called the violent girl. Although, to be fair, she kind of earned that reputation, given how she acts in the game. I'm like, Wenhui is just like... Seriously, Wenhui, just because he... I get that he's a monster. You didn't need to call him terrible. I don't know. Sometimes I really don't like how Wenhui acts. Like, I like her... I do admire her strength, but sometimes she says really horrible things. And, like, it makes it hard for me to, like... That kind of makes her really unlikable at times. Because she's very judgmental. And it's kind of annoying. So, I mean, like, compared to Peng Xu, like the other girl who's a lot... she's a lot more... I mean, you can push her buttons, but she's not completely unreasonable. She is pretty understanding. She has her moments, but it's not like... Yeah, she's pretty nice. I can see why people like her a lot. Peng Xu. The other girl, who is incidentally, I think she's all monster, or she's something. She's like fairy, or I think she's fairy. I'm trying to remember. We actually don't know what race she technically is. All right, let's go find her. All right, what does the mission say? It says find Wenhui. See, Nan Gonghuang, you gotta be careful. You make the wrong person mad, you're gonna get in trouble. I don't know. I feel like Nan Gonghuang keeps asking. I don't think it's an Earth Meridian land. Actually, I think we should. I'm actually surprised it let me go in Anyway, let's get out here. Oh no. She could be immortal, yeah. Shen, yeah. The immortal's realm. She's probably an immortal type. I always forget which is... Why am I going here? What am I doing? She wouldn't be here. Is she over here? Nope. Yeah, so she's not Pengshu's not human. Obviously, but yeah. It's funny, all the non-humans in the game are more mature than the humans are. I don't know what that's... I don't know if that's... The game is trying to make a statement there. Because, like... And we don't even know what Yuenge is yet, either. What is he? Excuse me. Is she by the altar? I don't know if she would be. Oops, someone sent me a message. Yuenge is Solid Snake. It's true, he is Solid Snake. I used the Solid Snake voice for Yuenge, but there's a... because of his circumstances. I guess people recognize my Solid Snake voice, so that's usually a good sign. That I'm doing it right. Metal Gear! I haven't actually played a Metal Gear on this stream yet. Maybe eventually. Could play Metal Gear Solid the Twin Snakes. Chunsi Tang. Nobody's here in the thought area. The place of thought. Where is she? Oh goodness, do I have to go to the Infinite Pavilion or something? I think the worst part I hate about certain parts about this game is just finding things. I wish we had like the Xenoblade Chronicles and Chronicles X, like the ability to see if your target is close by. Well, I guess she wouldn't technically be here, but I don't know, I'm just wondering. Or maybe I have to go to his house. Nope, don't talk to you. I think what I might also consider doing, by the way, like since we're looking, while we're looking for things, I can mention that I did also get Xuanyuan 6, which is the game before the one on Steam. I did manage to get that working as well. I think I got the frame rate down. It's actually pretty taxing of a game, so I actually try to run it at full high settings, and like my computer isn't able to run it at 60 frames per second. But I managed to get it to run pretty decently. I guess it doesn't really matter for stream, because on the stream you guys are capped at 30 frames a second. For like everyone's sake. Oh wait, this is the wrong side. This are not the houses. Is she in here? I didn't think so. Where is she? I wanna look. Is she near, like, the front of the town or something? No. This is depressing. Why? Why, game? Why couldn't you make her easier to find? Xuanyuan 6 looks pretty interesting. I haven't really played it, but it does have a cute little monster in it. I know! Fighting people when you can't find them is my favorite. I guess you wouldn't be here, technically. Digimon Cyber Sleuth? Oh, that game, which I have not played. Oh yeah, that's the... I guess I can't go there. Oh, someone's messaging me. Oh yeah, I'm going to use my stream to go on the social media because I'm not... Social media is great, isn't it? I can actually use part of my stream to actually go there. But seriously. How word is spelled in the... Oh, right. Oh, that's stupid. That's not fun at all. Okay, no, seriously. Where is this game? Where is she? No! I'm not streaming my social media. I'm talking to Angel Girl. For a second. Or maybe is she in the Earth Meridians? I'll just look in here. I don't know anymore. I'm scared, so I'm just gonna go and look for her in the Earth Meridians. Cause I don't know where she is. No! Game fact. Oh, I guess not. Left passageway of rear mountain. Okay, I guess I could. I haven't checked the rear mountain really, so I'll check there actually. Also, game. Oh yeah. I figured you were looking, and I thought I was hoping that I could find it, but I can't find it, so. Left passageway. Left channel. Right channel. Both channel. Oh, no, shut up. Oh, true. I haven't been to this section yet. Or I have, but I guess I didn't. I went the complete wrong way. Let's save here. Oh, we hadn't gone here yet. That's true. That's silly. This game is silly. I guess she was running off in this direction, so I guess technically she could have gone here. Okay. Hi. Huh? What are they doing? I have some good news to tell you. What is it? Oh, yes. Who bullied you? Nobody did. What is it to you? Huh? Who would be able to bully me? See? Do you see what this is? It's the mirror. Ah, it really is my underworld cave mirror. Oh, let's see. Let's see. The treasure mirror of the underworld cave. How does Snake Dude not see the protagonist in the tree? I don't know. Where did you find it? He hid it. Inside the... inside the locked monster tower. You were lying to me too! Why did you... why are you just bringing it out now? He's a liar! A liar! A big liar! I didn't. Let's see. Let's see, Huaikou. How do I say Huaikou? It's like the buckle? Yeah, it's like the buckle.